Greeting to all. My name is Irena Jug, and I will present you Croatian team from University of J.J.Strossmayer, Faculty of Agrobiotechnical Science, Osijek. History of higher education in Osijek dates back to 1707. In that time, it was Higher Theological School. Our university was founded on May 31 in 1975. According to European standards, our university is middle size. We have 60 university constituents. One of the largest constituent of university in Osijek is Faculty of Agrobiotechnical Science, Osijek, former Faculty of Agriculture. I will present you team from our faculty. First, Professor Daniel Jug. He comes from Department for Plant Production and Biotechnology, Chair for General Plant Production and Agroclimatology. The area of his scientific and professional work is primarily related to agroclimatology, climate change, especially in context adaptation and mitigation, conservation agriculture, climate-smart agriculture, and sustainable soil and land management. My scientific and professional interest are primarily related to issues related to climate change and climate-smart agriculture, sustainable soil management, conservation agriculture, agroecology, and agri-ecosystem sustainability. Professor Boris Đurđević came from Department for Agroecology and Environment Protection, Chair for Physiology and Plant Nutrition, and the area of his scientific and professional work is primarily related to plant nutrition, fertilization in sustainable soil management, climate-smart agriculture, and the application of GIS application for monitoring fertility and soil degradation. Our previous research is related to the adaptation of plant production to climate change. We are currently implementing a project led by Daniel related to assessment of conservation soil tillage as advanced method for crop production and prevention of soil degradation. In addition to preventing soil degradation, a big part of our research relates to plant response to climate extremes, drought and flooding, and the practices we need to implement to alleviate this form of stress. Possibilities of plant contribution of the coast action is we have on 2 localities, we have data lodger set with Atmos 41 sensor, which can measure solar radiation, precipitation, vapor pressure, relative humidity, air temperature, barometric pressure, horizontal wind speed, wind gust, wind direction, lightning strike count. And also we have additional soil sensor. With soil sensor, we can measure moisture, temperature, electrical conductivity, potential of water, and so on. The measured data are in discontinuity. Data are collected only in vegetation period of growing crop. All the data can be paired with various soil chemical, physical, and biological parameters that are measured on mentioned localities. We also in Čačinci have a fixed meteor station that is measured data from 2019. We also have soil database, which contains more than 70,000 soil samples with various soil chemical data, for example, pH, soil organic carbon, available phosphorus and potassium, and so on, collecting in the area of Osijek-Baranja County and the large number of field experiment data mainly conducted in eastern part of Croatia. So thank you for your attention.